Just about 3 p.m., Atlanta police respond to a physical altercation at a McDonald's of what allegedly sparked with a dispute over an incorrect food order that escalated into a deadly shooting. This is an insane incident where a mother of 4 ends up losing her life. Inside the McDonald's, officers finds 30-year-old Tamanika Woods, a mother of 4, suffering from a gunshot wound. She was rushed to the nearby hospital where she was later pronounced dead, according to detectives.
Now, can you get that baby out, please?
It's her baby.
I got you, but you can't have the baby watching this.
Can we clear these people out of
I need everybody out. I need everybody out. Stand right here.
Now, officers had to get everyone out of the McDonald's, which just turned into a crime scene before trying to figure out what exactly happened here.
They putting us out. They putting everybody out. They said it's a official crime scene. We can't even go in.
Shot this girl on some damn food.
There's a lot of people here. Someone else has to be detained, at least.
No, I saw everything. I saw everything when she shot the girl and everything. I told her.
There's a shit show inside. Well, we don't know who witnessed it. We'll ask if they witnessed it first.
He saw everything.
You witnessed everything?
There she go right there. Yes.
No, she didn't. No, the lady hit my sister in her face first. Bro, hit me first. No, he hit the lady.
Eyewitnesses at the scene described these 4 women here as family members of the suspected McDonald's shooter. She was later identified as 19-year-old Tanya Evans, who was quickly taken away to the police station.
Real bad, y'all.
I want you to push and believe you. I said I wanted to push and believe you, but listen to what she was saying. She said, wait a minute.
We will come back to her later, but now, officers back at the scene continue looking for answers to why.
She hit her first. Wait, y'all, come out. No, nobody came behind the counter. Nobody went. Sir, go look at the cameras. Nobody went behind the camera. Nobody went behind it. Where's the camera? Where's our camera?
Put on the bottom of your car.
Get away from the car.
3086 Milton, Black Mountain.
What they got to do? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna run the camera? No, they got to run the camera. Yeah, y'all got to. It don't matter that hoe hit me first. It don't matter that she self-defeat. That shit self-defeat. That shit self-defeat. What you mean? No, I was trying to defuse it. The lady was right. Come out. What you talking about? What you talking about? You need to worry about it. Don't worry about it. Y'all gotta watch the camera.
Her in the pink. Her in the pink.
Hey, Duncan, girl in pink,
Pink, blue.
Where is the supervisor? Where's the supervisor? Where's the captain or the supervisor? Can I get the...
Give us 1 second. I can't.
There was a pink, the one in the bunny, and the one in the blue. All 3 of them were black.
All right, well, they gotta stay. Whoever sees, you gotta go, because you're just causing a problem.
So who are you?
Yeah, they're going back out that way.
I have asked them to call their supervisor numerous of times. No one is calling them. No one is calling them. Sir, it wasn't like that. Okay, so it was an argument, but the lady jumped in it. The lady jumped in or whatever. There was a back and forth. The lady jumped in and she called somebody to bring her gun in here because she gonna pop all 4 of them. So then that's when tonight was like, no, nobody not gonna pop who, nobody not popping nothing. Then that's when she was like, all y'all hoes, whatever, like that, put her hand in my sister's face. And my sister was like, stop putting your hand in my face. And she hit her like that. And then that's when it was an altercation broke out, and then there was a shot fired.
Still defend me.
But from the beginning, y'all have to see, like, they were acting like we were by them with our food. We went through drive-through first, and our food was wrong, so we came through here respectfully. Then they started lollygagging, and then my sister, she told them, like,
She swung on us, the pink, the blue.
Hey, look, we're not gonna start this arguing bull, or somebody's gonna go in handcuffs. All right?
Walking up on my baby. It would have been a bad day over there.
Okay, it's gonna be a bad day. You keep on.
yo, her children with her child while the one that's why they act like this.
Listen, you can go in handcuffs.
She act like this,
We can do that right now. It ain't nothing to me.
Why that's why she act just like her child.
Officers tried to calm down the chaotic scene at the McDonald's before speaking to one woman who witnesses said was allegedly involved in a physical altercation with the victim seconds before the fatal shooting.
My sister, like, you don't even know what's going on. If it was your, you would have been mad at her set too, like that. So the whole she started packing it. Oh, I could call somebody up here. Oh, y'all come in here with my fight. I shoot all y'all who, but at the same time y'all talking about we little kids. So what you talking about getting a gun for? But it's cool because we got one on us too. You saying all that, you get in my face, you doing my face like this, you doing me like this in my face. Just keep pointing my face, stop pointing back in your face like, stop pointing my face. So she did my face like this, she mushed my face back, my face went back and I started fighting her. And my sister shot her.
You are detained. You are not free to leave.
Huh?
You are not free to leave.
Okay.
We need to find a car for you, actually. You have anything on your back?
No. Hold on, let me get my mom my stuff. Mom!
Is your car unlocked? Is that yours?
It's unlocked.
All right.
Everybody that was in the car.
All right, she is detained. She is not free to go.
Man, let me go. Let me go.
Hey, chill out. Stop arguing. Hey, get back. Get back. Get back.
Hold on, Apple.
Get back. Get
What
back.
y'all like to hold up for?
Get back.
Can you tell me why y'all like to hold up?
Stop.
For what?
Stop.
For what?
Stop before I slam you.
For what?
This way. They say you ain't getting arrested this way. Listen, y'all gotta get the video though. Can y'all tell me what y'all arrested her for? Y'all have to tell me.
I'm not gonna tell you to get back.
Huh?
I'm not gonna tell you to get back. You're gonna go in cuffs as well. You're gonna go in cuffs as well. Get back.
On the scene, officers had to arrest 2 of the suspect's family members, then took them to the police station for further questioning by the detectives. You can see during the arrest, their mother wasn't too happy about it.
Right here, I have rights. You can call your super, I have rights.
She's being detained until all the questions are answered, okay? Everybody
I'm asking questions because I need answers. They taking my children away.
I got you.
You cannot take nobody's children away without answering their questions.
I got you, man.
Man, y'all better call a white shirt.
At this point, the officers had the chance to speak to more witnesses.
There was somebody mad about some food. That's all I know. Girl, I'm fixing that food. I stopped the line. I'm fixing that food. I'm fixing that food. Everybody keep running their mouth. That's why I keep telling everybody, my crew, shut up. They keep talking. And that's the problem when you don't know how to shut your fucking mouth to let it go. And now somebody in there dead or shot or whatever because they keep running their mouth. Keep running their mouth. They don't know how to shut up. I'm not working at this job no more. I'm going to a whole nother job. I can't do it. These people don't do shit. I told them when they got to come out guns, I said, y'all let this shit go. So the girl just shot the gun. I'm like, what's up? It's fine. We don't really have to go back and forth. We got audio on the camera and they coming. It's simple as that. Everybody's just that simple. We ain't finna go back and forth. Ain't nobody finna do all that. We ain't finna fight. We finna do none of that.
Charge anyway with these kids around.
And then there was plenty of kids in the lobby.
There's plenty of kids.
These folks breaking their children's ankles, running somebody going to the hospital with their children. Like, this shit is going too
I'm telling
digital.
that little girl before she even pulled the gun. Baby, ain't even
I will protect myself
before
anywhere.
even
I just want to get my, I just want to go. I don't want to
But
even be
that's
here. I don't want to be a
stupid,
part of
though.
this. Ain't nobody finna run my name. I'm ready to go.
Hey, I'm
I'm ready to go. I don't want to do all this. I'm ready to go.
You arguing over some food?
Hey, I got to go, man.
I'm giving them
I don't have nothing but.
I didn't even see all that. I just came from the side. I didn't even see all that. I was like, if y'all would have just shut the fuck up. I told everybody. It don't work like that. It was y'all who started this shit when the girl, the reason why they came in. The first of all, why they came in. Because they faced Don't sit there and lie like that. Shut up. Don't sit there and lie like that.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You really did. You did.
How you gonna sit there and say
nothing. They came in.
my goddamn
You told her to step back.
I just told her because she told me to fix these bitches up.
The girl with the robe.
She right here, big clothes. Tell her what she
That's when I grabbed her and told her to let it go.
You can't just walk I was leaving.
Okay, what we got, guys?
So I guess they kept it, or whoever, they want to see the camera.
Yeah, we gotta wait till the investigators get here before we can let anybody else inside.
They coming. They don't know how to shut up, Mr. B.
Okay. Do we have any deceased or what? What's the injuries? Is it one of our people or a customer?
Our customer.
Not interested. Alright. So all our people are good? Alright, well, that's it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was in the drive-thru at first. They had a fake one.
Kicking my butt, brand new battery. They went dead on me and I won't come
So
out.
after they get us the real money, they come in and get their food. So after they come in and get they came in through the drive-thru, they said they missing stuff. So they said they were missing 2 6 pieces of quarter pounder and a double cheeseburger. So while they missing it, I'm saying, okay, cool, I'ma handle them.
Got you.
The girl in the pink, oh, she just started bitch, like trying to fight in her. So I'm telling you, need them. Don't worry about it. Let them go. Them two. But I guess her sister or her cousin, whoever, walked in the lobby, and she was like, "These people are real disrespectful." Like that's what she's saying. These bitches are real disrespectful. No, the customers are real disrespectful. So she was like, "Y'all don't lose y'all job. It's not going to lose y'all job." Oh, they getting hyped. Oh, the girl who shot the girl, she grabbing her gun and, oh yeah, I'll pop one of y'all. I'll pop one of y'all. Okay. Oh, so I'm like, okay, cool. So when I guess they say somebody got hit. I didn't see y'all. Somebody got hit. All our people.
I have a battery that's similar to that. Yeah, see the.
I don't care if I got to go down to the police station myself. All them people, they need to get charged with accessory.
Yeah, all them do.
Accessory.
It was full of kids in there. This store was so many full of kids and everything.
That girl with the pink roll on started. Not the one with the red hair. The red hair was just doing a lot of things. The girl with the pink roll was the one.
She called. I've been here this long. I ain't never witnessed nobody die in front of me.
That's crazy. Over some food.
copy.
Girls coming up to me, I beat these bitches ass. I do this. Man.
The shooter's a guest.
So
Came in, I guess, yeah, they were in drive-through. Their order wasn't done right, so they came in aggressively trying to get the order right. Management said, hey, we'll take care of it. That wasn't sufficient for them. The waving of the gun started. I guess the guest was like, hey, you know, this person needs to leave because they're being too aggressive. Yeah. So now it's between the party that's mad because their food's not being done right with the worker, with the guest that got shot. And from there, I guess the girl was like, well, you know, something like, you know, don't talk to me like this. The girl was like, well, I ain't scared of you. And the girl went to mush the sister and the shooter mushed her. Yeah, okay. She went to mush her in the face, and when she did that, that's when the shooter came out with the gun and shot her in the chest.
She should have taken her McDonald's staff and pulled them to the back. The manager should have been the only person talking to de-escalate this shit. This just, I mean, she just let her staff argue and walk in there and start talking all this crap. And I mean, we just watched it unfold, and then he said she got a pistol. Yeah. And when I saw that punch, I said, oh, it's over. Yeah. Next thing you know,
pow.
How many punches until?
It's just one. The girl in the pink. The girl in the pink. They got her too.
Yeah, you in jail. It's not self-defense.
Yeah.
I mean, damn.
Because after that, the other girl had them pull her gun. The one in the black done pulled her gun and shot.
Another child gonna go down for life. And the whole kid decided he's gonna be a good Samaritan.
Yeah, because the girl had her children with her. Yeah. She had her kids with her.
What did you do?
I just grabbed the girl who was coming out because they were trying to jump on me at the time. Yeah. So the girl had her gun and the gun there and and so I grabbed her hand to make sure she couldn't shoot nobody else.
Shoot your ass.
Yeah, she would have shot me, but you know,
hey, good job, man.
Yeah. You know.
People of action.
Come through the drive-thru, coming there with a gun.
You said they were drive-thru?
Yeah, they were coming through the drive-thru. They had already went through the drive-thru.
They were in arguing about what they didn't get in their bag.
Yeah. That's how it escalated.
So they start arguing with the McDonald's folks, and then her friend start trying to like take up for the McDonald's folks.
I don't know how the friend even get into it.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, I don't even know how she ended up getting into it with them. That part, we all lost it. So she was like, all four of y'all walked up. That's all I heard. She was like, because they was leaving. I pulled, because I know her and her baby. So I was pulling.
The girl that got shot?
No, this they sister who just got arrested. She was in there too.
Okay, you talking about her? Okay.
Yeah, so I know them. So I'm saying I was pulling them, telling them just come on, let it go. So they was actually leaving. If you look at the camera, you will see that. I'm pretty sure they seen that. They was actually finna. The lady who got shot was study walking towards saying stuff. So they turned back around like, who? What you know what I'm saying? And she was like, shit, I'm gonna pop your ass. And the lady swung at the sister swung back, and the other sister popped.
Who said she was?
At this point, detectives review security footage that will help give them a much clearer version of what happened.
Watch. Where is she? There she is, right here. She comes.
Oh, wow. She comes out of the damn... Oh, wow.
She shoots her.
Yeah, man. You can't argue that. That's f***ing crazy.
So if you watch the motion, and then she turns around and she starts punching while she's getting shot. But this girl, I can tell she had a gun well beforehand.
Damn, dude. It's cold, man.
So let me get back to the G.
Right back at the police station, detectives begin questioning those detained witnesses from earlier.
We were in the drive-thru line, ordering food, trying to place 2 orders.
Do the drive-thru. One for cash, one for card. They informed us that since they're short on staff, that they're on. I'm doing straight from I don't want to miss nothing.
I appreciate that.
They informed us that they're short staff. We gonna do one, so we put all our orders together. Then we went to the window. Our order wasn't complete when we got to the window. We were trying to tell the lady we wanted to add more food to the order, and she explained to us that she's new. Cause it seemed like they had the lady who first took our order seemed like she had a little attitude or whatever. So when we went to the window, it was a different lady, and she explained to us, "Oh, we're sorry. I'm sorry. I'm new to working or whatever." And she was like, "Oh yeah, we all understand." Because at first we thought it was attitude or whatever. So we paid for our food, went to the second window to receive our food, and we looked in our bags, didn't have everything in it. So we went inside to tell them with our receipt and let them know that all our food was not in our bags. So, fast food people don't like making new food or whatever. So I guess they seemed like they were the, attitude or whatever to make the food. And then my sisters was one of my sisters, hold on, let me not miss this, to lead to the, okay, so we were still waiting for our food. Then somebody in the back said, "Can y'all, why they still here?" And then one of my sisters in the comments said, "If we had all our food, we would be gone." So then, after one of the ladies in the back said that, the lady who was in the front register, I guess she catch drift of all the emotions or whatever, and see my sister was like right here. This is, where people stand, and this is their, whatever. My sister's right here getting the sauce from their inside, and the lady from catch register was like, back up, doing this like this, and she had an attitude to them. I'm not sure what my sister said to her. Then the lady who had got shot was saying, she had spoke up and said something, and was telling the girl, like, "I already know, like, girl," so basically like trying to stick up for the register lady. I'm horrible at telling stuff like that's on you. So then the other lady, I guess the lady taking up for the register lady felt like that was her way to get buck or get big. So she was just walking back like, yeah, because nobody wants smoke, like nobody want to, basically trying to antagonize, saying she want to fight or whatever. And then one of my sisters was like, "What you doing all that for?" or something, saying like, "You could clock out" or whatever. And then one of my other sisters was just saying the same thing. And the lady in the back, and the lady who was the guest who spoke up for the cash register lady, was saying stuff like, antagonizing too, basically saying, "Oh, called somebody and told them bring her file in or whatever, because these 4 hoes tripping or whatever," something like that. And when my sister said something like, "I got it on me, shoot who," or whatever, basically saying she was going, the lady was basically saying she was going to shoot first. Then as we got our food, one of the men, I guess she was a manager at when McDonald's, she had came up to me and my other sister, the pregnant sister, and asked us like, did y'all get everything? Are y'all okay? What do y'all need or whatever? And me and my sister were okay, and we was walking out. And then the other lady still kept talking crazy. As we walking out, me and my other sister trying to get me and my two other sisters to leave out. And then next, you know, the lady who told somebody to go get their file had walked up to one of my sisters. And when I looked, she saw her hand. I don't know what she did. Her hand went like this, and my sister's hand went like this. So I grabbed my foot down, try to grab my sister, because I ain't worried about this, like, you know. So, and then, you know, I just heard pop. So I'm thinking, I'm looking for my sisters, and then I'm thinking it was a lady that did the shooting, because she said she was gonna shoot first, and then I'm looking, and I see her on the ground, and then we try to leave, and I see a man with my sister holding her, like trying to not let her go. And then that's when we had called our mommy, and we went to go get her, and came back, my sister and cupped her.
Yeah, fortunately, the female that was shot, she's deceased now. She didn't make it. That's the unfortunate part about this incident.
So what does that mean for my sister?
We don't know yet. We're still investigating it, but right now.
Y'all could look at the cameras. Do they got cameras that you can hear?
We got
that you can hear video footage?
Yeah, well, we're getting that now, but we got cameras on there trying to get access to that now, okay? All right.
Let me ask you, because they're going to ask you all that. If it's 4 y'all there, how did they get to that? You know what I'm saying?
When we got in there, mind you, they already missed. They claimed that we had fake 20s, but we didn't have fake 20s. We had
somebody that worked there?
Yeah, they was like, we had fake 20. We had fake 20. Y'all never gave us the food and our change. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so when y'all give us our food or whatever, mind you, in the drive-thru at first, y'all give us our food. We only got half of the food. So we started telling them like, we missing this, we missing that. So they getting attitudes and shit, but y'all should have had the right. So we like, all right, we're just gonna come in the inside. So we come in the inside. We standing at the counter. I'm standing like this way, but I'm just standing at the counter, but I'm turning towards the counter. She's like, all right. She started calling people was coming in there. She's like, all right, y'all hold a shot. So then when my sister turned, she was like, hell, who shot? And tugged on her like, I got one too, like type. So the lady was just steady whoop. So mind you, by this time when they arguing, I'm still walking back and forth to my table back over there to my table to get my food and shit. So the lady started putting her hand in my face, doing all like this. So I pointed back on her face like, stop putting your hand in my face, like doing her hand like that. She mushed me 2 times. Then we started fighting. Then me and her started fighting. Then that's when the gun went off, but I didn't know that it was my sister that shot. So when the gun went off, everybody just started running. I turned back around because I ain't see my sister come outside. So when I turned back around, I see the lady laying on the floor. My sister still in there, and the man had got up his fire on my sister.
Now, with multiple witness statements and video evidence, detectives finally sit down with Tania and read her Miranda rights.
And I'm going to ask you again, and I need for a verbal answer, please. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah, but I need Lord. I do. I got my sister.
You say you do?
I gotta talk to my sister for my lawyer.
Okay. So, but I still have to ask you the rest. Mm-hmm. But let me ask you again, do you understand these rights? Do you wish to talk to us at this time without a lawyer? Okay. So, no.
I can call my mama, like, as the lawyer. I don't really know how to get in contact with the lawyer for it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Count.
This one. Okay. So, we're with the homicide unit. Unfortunately, today that girl, she deceased at the hospital. Okay. That's the unfortunate part. I'm gonna honor the fact that you want to speak with your lawyer, but unfortunately, you're gonna be charged for that. Okay. All right. Give me a second. I'll be back in here. I'll let you speak with your mom over the phone. Okay. All right. Besides this case, do you want to talk to me about anything else? Do you have something else to ask me?
Yeah,
How long are you sitting here?
It's going to be a minute. Okay.
Tania refused to speak about the incident without a lawyer. Smart, but is informed of her charges. But later, the detectives allow her a phone call.
What's your charge? Did they give you any charge? Did they charge you again? The man, the investigator came and said murder, aggravated assault,
In possession of firearm during commission of a felony.
and possession of firearm during a felony. I don't got a felony.
Murder is a felony.
Oh.
She's like, no, you're not a felon. You're not a felon.
No, murder is a felony, so you can't have it.
Murder is the felony.
What she gonna bring? Party with that. Party with that. But she's not a felon.
No one said she's a
She
felon.
just get charged by a convicted felon?
No.
No.
Oh, murder is just in the process of committing a felony. Yeah.
Tania was charged with murder, aggravated assault, possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, and theft by receiving stolen property after detectives said the gun used in the shooting was previously reported stolen.
So what are they saying?
You're being charged with murder.
Yeah, I know, like, how many?
How many what?
How long?
How long was what? Do you get down there?
How long did that
Murder for murder? You mean prison?
Yeah.
25 to 30 years.
Court records show Tania negotiated a plea deal and pleaded guilty to voluntary manslaughter, aggravated assault, and possession of a firearm. Tania, just 19 years old, was sentenced to 25 years in prison. Like, share, and subscribe for the latest access from Escalation Archive.